One final barrier of blackened granite. Beyond it, the heart of the enemy. Today, the stone bleeds. The iron tighten the grip. The battering oak creaks under the strain. A deluge of ash from the parapet's lip as iron-tipped thunder descends like the rain. 10,000 shields form a roof against fire. We push through the mud to the foot of the crown. No retreating path through this alley of fire. The last line of defense must come tearing down. Ladders bite into the moss-covered face. Screams echoing high in the smoke-blinded air. Every inch gained is a deadly embrace. We fight for the breach with a ravenous stare. Break the mortar, crack the stone. Claim the wall of ash and bone. Through the boiling pitch and steel. Make the final bastion kneel. Every hammer strike a vow. No surrender here and now. Boiling oil spills over the ledge. Brothers fall backward into the abyss. Yet others press forward to widen the wedge, where blade meets the mail with a venomous hiss. The rampart is slick, but our boots hold the line. Shattering spears on the defender's shield. We carry the momentum of fate's design. This final redoubt is forbidden to yield. Splinter the grey, tear it away. Take to the sky, over the rampart we conquer or die. A fissure appears in the high masonry. Dust explodes outward, the foundation groans. The heavy oak gate bends down to its knee. A chorus of iron, a mountain of stones. Drums quicken. The choir swells. The rams strike as one. Break the mortar, crack the stone. Claim the wall of ash and bone. Through the boiling pitch and steel. Make the final bastion kneel. Every hammer strike a vow. No surrender here and now. Into dust and decay. The gate lies in splinters. The courtyard revealed. The shadow of timber is swept all away. The final wall broken. The dark stronghold sealed. The wall is no more. Forward into the keep. ears and drink the sudden gleam. The siege towers shudder, swallowed in the night. Spilling shadows bathed in yellow light. Tripine palisades begin to weep and bleed as embers scatter like a devil's seed. The wind turns thief, it steals the breath of men and feeds the dragon in its iron den. Tents collapse and ribbons made of gold. A red horizon rising cruel and bold. Fire across the battlefield, roaring to the sky. Watch the timber crumble, hear the iron cry. From the trenches to the wall, nowhere left to run. The midnight sky is burning brighter than the sun. Ash upon our armor, blood upon the stone. The war is consuming everything we've known. The grand siege engines fall like dying oak. Surrounding armies choking in the smoke. Shield walls split where white hot cinders fall, unraveling the line along the outer wall. Supply carts burst into a roaring blaze. The valley trapped inside a blinding haze. Fire across the battlefield, roaring to the sky. Watch the timber crumble, hear the iron cry. From the trenches to the wall, nowhere left to run. The midnight sky is burning brighter than the sun. Ash upon our armor, blood upon the stone. The war is consuming everything we've known. Burn the wood, melt the steel, break the earth beneath the wheel. Through the smoke, through the flame, only ashes mark our name. No horns can call an order through the heat. The scorched earth swallows victory and defeat. Fortifications turn to charcoal dust as spearheads blacken in the infernal gust. We fought for land, but land is swallowed whole. The rising cinder claims the warrior's soul. Cry from the trenches to the wall, nowhere left to run. The midnight sky is burning brighter than the sun. Ash upon our armor, blood upon the stone. The war is consuming everything we've known. We are young. The fire dies to embers slow and dim, over scorched earth stretching to the rim. No towers stand, no banners left to wave. The entire valley is a smoking grave. Just ash and silence. And silence. Listen, beyond the frost, the stone is waking. stand silent in the gray. A low vibration shakes the frozen pine as shadows lengthen on our final day. Then breaks the air a sudden mournful blast, a bronze resonance that rends the sky. The quiet years are buried in the past. The ancient slopes return a thunderous cry. Leather tightens on the ashwood shield. Raven feathers tremble in the cold. No harvest left upon a quiet field. Only the promise that the gods foretold. Blow the war horns, let the echoes ride across the frost, across the endless divide. The final campaign calls us to the flame, where snow turns red and history carves our name. Hear the mountains bellow through the mist, a destiny no mortal can resist. 10,000 boots crush down the brittle ice, a crawling serpent made of steel and bone. We ask no pity, seek no compromise. Our footsteps press into the dark unknown. Another horn ignites the ridge above, a deeper note that shakes the avalanche. We leave behind the hearth fire and our love, to stand as storm winds on the iron branch. Gather hot, the signal sounds, iron bound unto the ground. Gather hot, the ridge awakes, the mountain trembles, the sky breaks. Blow the war horns, let the echoes ride across the frost, across the endless divide. The final campaign calls us to the flame, where snow turns red and history carves our name. Hear the mountains bellow through the mist, a destiny no mortal can resist. The past grows narrow, but our hearts grow vast. Each trumpet blast a bridge across the night. We do not fear the storm, we are the blast. We are the iron, waking in the light. Ekla, Ekla, the horns divide the sky, to live in story or in snow to die. Blast fades into a solitary hum. The white dust falls upon the valley floor. The horns have spoken. The march has come. Destiny calls. March on. bites deep. The red frost drinks the fell. Look up, my brothers. The roof of golden shields opens above the storm. Winter catches in our throats. Red snow clings to worn leather and broken steel. I see the Valkyries carving through the smoke, lifting the silent slain from the frozen mud. Their wounds no longer bleed, their eyes grow bright, caught in a blinding shaft of dawn sunlight. No laments shall echo across these cliffs. No weeping mothers shall sing of loss. For every heart that stops upon the soil, a seed is carved beside the All-Father's fire. Unfold, ye heavy gates of timber and gold. Receive the brave who stood against the cold. Pour out the mead, bring out the horn's proud roar. For those who fall will march forevermore. We who remain turn back into the fight, shedding no tears beneath the fading light. My shield brother slumps against the splintered oak, a quiet smile carved beneath his helm. I grip my axe and step across his form. No shadow of sorrow stains my beating chest. He drinks with kings while we still hold the line. His glory won, and soon it shall be mine. Steel on steel, blood on stone, the dead march up to take the throne. No grief, no fear, no turn back face. We conquer in this sacred place. High in the hall where golden spears hold up the rafters, the long tables groan beneath the feast of the slain. The horn of Odin sounds across the endless skies, while down below the hammer falls again. Unfold, ye heavy gates of timber and gold. Receive the brave who stood against the cold. Pour out the mead, ring out the horn's proud roar. For those who fall will march forevermore. We who remain turn back into the fight, shedding no tears beneath the fading light. The gates slam shut with thunder in the cloud, leaving us the thunder of the war shout. We lock our shields, we raise our blades on high, to live in honor or in glory die. Feast well, old friend. We will see you at sunset. The snow receives our breath. The earth demands our stain. What flows from flesh today is never shed in vain. Mist, a blade of pale grey light. We stand upon the cliff's edge at the turning of the night. Steel meets palm, a crimson line to bind us to the slain. We offer up our mortal pulse before the iron rain. The snow beneath my iron boots is thirsty for the feast. A sacred oath spoken low to awaken the inner beast. No tear is cried for open wounds, no plea to stay the sword. For every drop that hits the soil is given to the Lord. Blood for Valhalla, painted on the snow. A river to the golden halls where high the horn fires glow. Let the vein be broken, let the red tide run. We purchase eternal glory before the setting sun. Blood for Valhalla, the price is paid in red. Shields shatter in the screaming press, the ashwood turns to dust. A spear bites deep into my side, I answer with a thrust. The pain is just a holy fire, the burning of the vein. A testament of iron will return in the stain. I feel the crimson warmth flow down, a sacrifice divine. My life was poured into the earth, a sacred drought of wine. Stain of stone, bloated Brenna, take the heart, take the hands. Skate oak stone, bloated Brenna, glory lives, glory stands. My knees hit frozen gravel, but my axe is lifted high. Shadows with feathered wings cross the darkening sky. The Valkyries are watching as the last red embers pour. Each crimson bead a paving stone upon the high horse floor. I offer up my final pulse, unyielding to the end. Blood for Valhalla, painted on the snow. A river to the golden halls where high the horn fires glow. Let the vein be broken, let the red tide run. We purchase eternal glory before the setting sun. Blood for Valhalla. The blood is dry upon the grass. The breath is gone. The doors of gold swing wide. Valhalla calls. Valhalla calls. The air turns to ash before the fire even burns. 3 winters of frost have bled the land dry. Now, the twilight wakes. battered fields. 100,000 breaths in frozen air, eyes locked ahead in grim despair. Then thunder breaks the belly of the cloud. The horn of Jala, screaming long and loud. Blood beneath the northern sky, the glaciers weep where warriors die. The pale snow turns to crimson flood, the twilight dawns in torrents of blood. Hold the line though the heavens fall, Ragnarok answers, the ravens call. Steel bites skin and the ground gives way. No gods descend to save the day. An ocean of red on a plain of white, drowning the frost in the fading light. Axes splinter against giant bone. We fight for a world that is not our own. Scarly bleeds, the earth consumes, iron teeth and winter tombs. Scarly bleeds, the sky turns red, bathe the snow with the fallen dead. Blood beneath the northern sky, the glaciers weep where warriors die. The pale snow turns to crimson flood, the twilight dawns in torrents of blood. Hold the line though the heavens fall, Ragnarok answers, the ravens call. The river of life runs cold and fast, soaking the roots of the world at last. No song of triumph, no breath of peace, only the carnage that will not cease. The sky tears open, the dark descends. Blood beneath the northern sky, the glaciers weep where warriors die. The pale snow turns to crimson flood, the twilight dawns in torrents of blood. Hold the line though the heavens fall, Ragnarok answers, the ravens call. The frost is gone, replaced by red. The battle ends, the world is dead. The sky bleeds with us. Look upon this field, my brothers. The sun sets on our realm today. But what we carve in blood tonight shall echo until the end of days. frozen breath against the gathering gloom. 10,000 shields unbroken in the shadow of our doom. The winter storm brings twilight wolves, the black sky starts to crack. Yet not a single warrior steps a single footstep back. Let the horn of battle cry, let the ravens circle high. We are the Iron Wall, we answer duty's call. For the eternal glory, before the great dark fall, we stand as one, we never bow, we give our lives our all. Though Ragnarok shall burn the world and drown the sun in flame, 1,000 future ages will remember every name. Immortal shines the Legion, unbroken through the night. The vanguard meets the horde of frost, steel rings on shattered bone. No man among us fights today for gold or silver throne. We bleed to leave a spark of fire within the hearts of men. So when the final darkness comes, courage will rise again. Ha, ha, stand and fight, Kama Saga in the light. Ha, ha, steel and bone, we will never bleed alone. The snow grows red, the thunder shakes the ground. Yet in the dying of the light, a sacred strength is found. They look upon our final stand and learn what men can bear, to march straight into destiny and conquer all despair. Sing of the Legion, wild and free. Sing of their endless victory. We never bow, we give our lives our all. Though Ragnarok shall burn the world and drown the sun in flame, 1,000 future ages will remember every name. Immortal shines the Legion, unbroken through the night. They fell, as giants fall. Yet in their death, they conquered time itself. Remember the Legion, until the stars collapse. Eternal glory. Across the frozen pale, their iron ranks stand dark and silent. The Emperor's finest, the unyielding core. They think themselves a mountain. We are the Avalanche. In 5,000 disciplined blades that never learn to kneel. The air is thick with iron scent, the crows foretell the dawn. They stand in perfect order, but their shadow will be gone. Breathe the frost into your chest, tighten grip on ash and oak. Raise the boarhead to the sky, shatter what they never broke. Break the Black Legion, hammer through the core. Where their armor thickens, drive the iron of war. One ruthless wedge, one thunderous stride, splitting their sun in a crimson tide. No retreat, no line remains. Snap their spine on the trampled plains. We hit their line like falling stars. The impact shakes the mud. The lock shields buckle inward under tides of Nordland blood. An elite guard forged in southern gold meets northern wolf and axe. Where black steel meets our iron weight, the dark formation cracks. Forward dash the shield, drive the spear, make them yield. Through the heart, through the crown, tear the black sun down. A single surge of fury, their captain falls beneath the tread. The unbroken vanguard turns to dread. Break the Black Legion, hammer through the core. Where their armor thickens, drive the iron of war. One ruthless wedge, one thunderous stride, splitting their sun in a crimson tide. No retreat, no line remains. Snap their spine on the trampled plains. The black flags lie in the blood-soaked frost. The elite are dust, the line is lost. Standing tall in the shattered ring, we broke the legion of the king. The sun grows pale behind a shroud of ash. The roots of Yggdrasil tremble beneath our boots. No more kingdoms remain to defend. Only the honor of how we fall. Locked rim to rim, we are the remnants of forgotten fires, standing tall as the horizons dim. Brothers of storm, bound by ancient oaths, we tread the path where the shadows bleed. No tears for the world that is torn apart, only the stride of a final breed. Listen, the horns of Heimdall pierce the sky, the ash trees groan, the oceans arise. Lift high the raven on the torn grey wool, look death straight into his blazing eyes. We march as the final legion under banners drenched in fight every breath, the furnace in the biting air. The sea surges black with serpent scales, yet not a warrior yields to despair. We carry the names of the drowned and slain, the songs of mothers, the dust of halls, forging a wall of unyielding flesh before the sky turns black and falls. Shatter the night, hold the line, steel against fate's blood and pine. Shatter the night, hold the line, Loki's shadow made our iron spine. To the end of the sun. The earth fractures wide at our very feet. The wolf breaks his chains with a hungry roar. Yet we do not run, we do not kneel. We charge the abyss on the final shore. Banners high in the roaring gale, iron shields let the steel prevail. Midgard bleeds, but we do not bow. Valhalla waits now. No. Frost has turned to iron on our shields. An ash-gray dawn breaks over frozen clay. We stand where thousands fell in ancient fields, and watch the raven herald in the day. The threads were spun before our breath was born. No tear is shed for what the steel must take. The thread may snap, the tapestry be torn, but not a single heart in line will shake. The horn exhales a heavy brassy sigh. The shadows stretch across the icy mire. We do not pray for light beneath this sky. We burn our doubts upon a silent pyre. No fear before death, no shadow in the eyes. Let the iron pierce the breast beneath the frozen skies. We bow to no shadow, strike thunder from the splintered oak. A crimson river washes through the rock. As steel meets flesh beneath the bitter smoke, I see my brother smiling through the red. His spear is broken, yet his posture stands. No weapon drops from weary, dying hands. He greets the dark with thunder in his tread. I'll strike, I'll stand, untamed blood upon the sand. No retreat, no regret, sun in iron, black and wet. The Norns have measured out the thread. Why fear the cut when the weave is grand? A coward dies 1,000 quiet deaths in the dark. The warrior dies but once, clad in gold and flame. Is cut, the spirit raised. In silver halls the fearless praised. Night gives up its hold upon the ridge. 10,000 hands grip cold ash and iron, waiting for the single ember in the sky. Frost coats the timber and the hardened leather. A sea of shadows kneeling on the slope. We bled in darkness through the winter weather. Now silence breathes a crimson shred of hope. The fall bleeds gray across the frozen meadow. No war horn sounds, no drumbeat breaks the calm. We wait in stillness for the fading shadow to lift the darkness with a sunlit song. Look to the east, a single golden thread. It cuts the gloom above the sleeping dead. The light strikes iron, catching every blade. The answer to a promise we have made. 10,000 shafts rise up to meet the sun. A forest made of steel flash of silver runs along the line. One unified breath, then thousands turn as one. No turning back behind this grand design. We charge into the rising of the sun. The earth groans deep beneath the heavy leather, an avalanche of iron, wood and bone. We strike as storm clouds gathering together to claim the dawn and seated on the throne. The sun ignites the hill, the silence turns to thunder. Break their desperate will, tear their realm asunder. Rise with the light, break through the night. Iron and bone, claim what we own. 10,000 shafts rise up to meet the sun, a forest made of steel before the day. The final march has finally begun to drive the shadows from the earth away. In golden fire, the sleeping giants wake, the valley trembling as the foundations shake, lifting high the spears of the last dawn. Shields splinter where the morning rays descend. Red runs warm against the icy stone. Every winter finds its brutal end when light and iron claim the daylight hours alone. We do not yield, we drive the metal deep. This is the harvest that the sun will reap. Hail the morning, break the endless night. Victory born within the blinding light. The sun burns bright upon the quiet field, spears planted high. The long dark yields, night is broken. The dawn is won. They offered us the open sea. They offered us a quiet dusk. We burned our own longships and locked our shields. Across the shattered ridge, 1,000 spears encircling the ground. The herald calls across the frozen bridge, lay down your steel before the sun goes down. We look behind, the timber turns to ash. No wooden hull will carry us away. In biting cold, beneath the lightning flash, we choose the ridge where only dead men stay. Let cowards count their remaining years. Let kings bargain for a hollow crown. We hold this earth with splintered spears and drag the sky in thunder down. We are the legion without surrender, standing tall in the tide, a wall of iron hitting oak and stone, where 10 men stumble, 9 still fight inside, walking the ridge of flesh and shattered bone. They blow the retreat horn, begging us to yield. We answer back with iron in their throat. For every brother fallen on this field, 100 bodies fill the bloody moat. Skull! No step back. Skull! No green fields. Skull! Blood on graves. Skull! Never yield! Circle shrinks into a final few. Shadows grow longer than the ruined hill. Our frozen fingers locked on steel anew. Lungs full of ice, yet every heart is still. The last man standing takes a ragged breath, glares through the gale at the darkening sky. No plea for mercy at the feet of death, just one final blow before the embers die. Without surrender, standing tall in the crimson frost. No white flag to the dark we render. No retreat for the brave and lost. Though the raven counts the dying and the shield boss splits in two, we fight until the silence finds us, with our cold eyes fixed on you. Fresh snow falls white over the red. Not one step taken backward. Not one weapon laid down. We hold this ground forever. Of the sledge, For men bound to iron refuse to take sleep. The bellows draw breath like a dying beast howling. Sparks fly like stars cast away from the sky. We shape the cold steel for the dawn of the slaughter, knowing the world we are saving must die. Quench the hot metal in icebound rivers. Fold the dark iron 1,000 times over. The roots of Yggdrasil are turning to ash, and shadow creeps under the cover. Strike for the gods, strike for the dead. Hammer the edge till the furnace burns red. No shield shall be broken, no blade left unturned. We forge the last stand while the heavens are burned. From soot and from iron, our legacy carved to feed the great beast that has hungered and starved. Ash on our tongues and the salt in our eyes. We harden the spears that will pierce through the night. Axes forged heavy to cleave through the serpent. Broadswords that hunger for twilight's last light. No song for our labor, no glory in sweat. Only the rhythm of hammer on steel. Each blow is a prayer to the silence ahead. Each spark is a wound that no healer can heal. Listen, the anvil is ringing with thunder. Listen, the mountain is splitting asunder. Faster the beat, louder the tone. Iron to iron, bone unto bone. Kallstad svart genom mörker slå hårt. Kallstad svart för den sista krig. These blades will not alter the saga. We know these shields will all shatter at last. Yet still we strike hard through the blinding exhaustion to honor the living and carry the past. When the gods take these hilted gifts into the fray, they'll hold the resolve of the hands born of clay. Strike for the dead, hammer the edge till the furnace burns red. No shield shall be broken, no blade left unturned. We forge the last stand while the heavens are burned. From soot and from iron, our legacy carved to feed the great beast that has hungered and starved. The furnace cools down. The last blade is cold. The iron is given. The story is told. sash over shattered iron. A dark horde surges from the jagged deep. The realm of men stands on the edge of twilight, where even gods once feared to sleep. We form the wall with splintered shields and bone. No step retreats into the dying sun. If this world falls, it will not fall alone. Before the final threads of fate are spun, hear the thunder in our veins. Through the fire, through the chains, break the night with blood and iron. Hold the line where shadows fall. Though our brethren bleed in embers, we will answer duty's call. By our sacrifice and courage, when the ashes clear the plain, let the 9 realms hear the anthem. Midgard stands again. My brother falls, a broken spear in hand. He smiles through crimson teeth and gives his blade. Protect the hearth, he whispers to the land, as sunlight touches where his spirit laid. We press the charge into the towering storm. 10,000 voices roaring as a single heart. Outnumbered, bleeding, yet our spirits burn, tearing the monsters, crushing jaws apart. Stand and bleed, never yield. On a board upon this field, raise the shield, strike the blow, drag the darkness down below. The high peaks tremble underneath our feet. The roots of Yggdrasil weep tears of red. Yet not a single warrior accepts defeat. We bleed for those unborn and for the honored dead. A blinding dawn, the dark begins to break. The shadow shatters in the rising golden light. We gave our lives for every breath men take, and won the realm back from eternal night. Break the night with blood and iron. Hold the line where shadows fall. Though our brethren bleed in embers, we will answer duty's call. By our sacrifice and courage, when the ashes clear the plain, let the 9 realms hear the anthem. Midgard stands again. The wind grows soft, the sky turns gold. The fallen lie at peace among the grain. Their names in silver sagas rendered bold through holy sacrifice and endless pain. Midgard stands again. Midgard stands again. The fog holds its breath upon the frozen ridge. 10,000 shields locked into one unbroken wall. No more retreating. No more quiet deaths. When the signal burns, tear the world apart. The silence stretches thin, drowning out our hope. We're gods and mortal men, prepare to fight and die. Feel the ancient mountain tremor, feel the air begin to bleed. Draw the breath of sacred fire, unleash the monster that we feed. Rise, tear the quiet from the sky. One breath, one soul, one final war cry. Let heaven crack and mountain roots break free. We ride the sound into our destiny. Roar till the thunder bows its head, till earth remembers all our dead. Shield and blood, strike the mud, shake the sky. This is the final war cry. The clouds tear open, lightning strikes the stone. 10,000 lungs ignite into a blinding surge. The enemy falters, frozen to the bone, as heaven recoils from our roar and urge. Hear the mountain fall, hear the ancient call, to the gates of iron, to the end of all. One breath left in the lungs of man, one roar to split the world in two. Draw it in, draw it in, draw it in. Unleash the storm. Charge! Rise, tear the quiet from the sky. One breath, one soul, one final war cry. Let heaven crack and mountain roots break free. We ride the sound into our destiny. Roar till the thunder bows its head, till earth remembers all our dead. Shattered, the land is ours. The sky turns black above the plain of frost. 10,000 blades await the strike of Thor. torn expanse of cloud. Two tides of iron stand in line and wait. The breath of horses freezing in the air. A quiet promise of a brutal fate. Then strikes the spark, a single horn is blown. The mud explodes beneath 10,000 boots. The roaring shouts rip through the silent ash. ancient vengeance takes its bloody roots. Shields lock together, bones begin to yield. Red rain is falling on the trampled field. Thunder over Midgard, split the black sky wide. Where the cold steel crashes, nowhere left to hide. Hear the roar of battle echoing through the stones, as the hammer strikes the living and the dead. Thunder over Midgard, shatter every crown. When the storm takes glory, empires crumble down. Snaps a storm of splintered oak, axes carving through the bitter smoke. A crimson mist hangs heavy on the breath, each swing of iron trading life for death. Raven feathers drift through fallen spears, no room for mercy, no more time for fear. Crashing iron, rising fire, claim the sky, stand and fight or die. Thunder over Midgard, split the black sky wide. Where the cold steel crashes, nowhere left to hide. Hear the roar of battle echoing through the stones, as the hammer strikes the living and the dead. Thunder over Midgard, shatter every crown. When the storm takes glory, empires crumble down. Torn in two, the final war cry rings forever true. The storm recedes into the darkening west. The quiet iron comes at last to rest. Smoke drifting over broken shield and blade. Midgard remembers the debt that has been paid. bleeds in muted gray, where iron-shattered golden day. Cold water laps against the stone, 1,000 brothers left alone. No single shield remains unbroken, no oath surrendered left unspoken. They stood like oaks against the gale, where armor failed and strength turned pale. The current drinks the crimson stain, absorbing all their grief and pain. Side by side they met the blade, in darkness where the shadows fade. Listen close, the water swells, where every dying whisper dwells. The shallow stream turns deep and wide, swept upward by a sacred tide. Oh, river carved in crimson red, you cradle all the glorious dead. Their flesh may sink beneath the foam, their spirits march toward their home. Though centuries may turn to dust, their sacrifice remains our trust. Flow on, flow deep, flow bright and wide, the river where the legends rise. They did not fall to be forgotten, where the water turns red, memory becomes iron, and sacrifice eternal. No grave of earth could hold this host, no silence claim a single ghost. The current weaves their final cry and paints their names across the sky. Together in the dark they bled, together with the stars they tread. Hey, carried by the current high, underneath the broken sky. Names unwritten, songs untold, poured in iron, carved in gold. Oh, river carved in crimson red, you cradle all the glorious dead. Their flesh may sink beneath the foam, their spirits march toward their home. Though centuries may turn to dust, their sacrifice remains our trust. Flow on, flow deep, flow bright and wide, the river where the legends ride. Flow away into the mist, by honor claimed, by glory kissed. The river knows, the legend grows. Forever brave, forever one. gather on the rim of the world. Cold iron locks where the banners unfurl. Shoulder to shoulder, the rim meets the wood. We stand on the ridge where our forefathers stood. A tempest of steel at the edge edge of the dark. The skies break open with a blinding spark. Plant the iron heels deep in the clay. No man flinches, no foot gives way. We are shields against the storm, where the wild wind rages cold. Let the lightning split the sky, let the ancient horns be blown. Though 1,000 blades descend and the heavens crash above, we hold the iron line, unbroken, untamed, and untorn. Untorn. The enemy crashes like waves on the stone, axe heads shattering on ash and bone. Spears thrust forward through the narrow gaps as thunder rolls in violent claps. Rain slicked oak and splinters fly underneath the bruised and bleeding sky. Hold up, standing fast, hold the timber to the last. Hold up, standing fast, breathing iron, breathing blast. The hillside shakes, the mountain groans, steel bites deep into frozen bones. Another wave rolls up the steep into the dark where shadows creep. Push, lock, stand, rise. We are shields against the storm, where the wild wind rages cold. Let the lightning split the sky, let the ancient horns be blown. Though 1,000 blades descend and the heavens crash above, we hold the iron line, unbroken, untamed, untorn, undone. Lightning illuminates a sea of shields, forged in fire on bloody fields. The thunder screams, the heavens roar. We are the barrier, the final door. Unbroken ring of pine and iron, standing tall against the fire. Through the tempest, through the rain, we endure the iron pain. The tide breaks away like spray on stone. The fury dies to a quiet groan. Smoke drifts low in the freezing air. The fog clears slow, and we are still there. Unshaken, unbroken, shields against the storm. breaks off into the dark unknown. An ocean built of steel and burning ice, and frozen at the edge of Odin's throne. The frost giants march with steps of grinding stone, while kings of men lock shields with demigods. No war was ever fought like this before. We stand as one against impossible odds. Hear the horns of judgment blow, cracking mountains, melting snow. There is no home to conquer, no land left to defend, only the storm at the world's end. Where the horizon bleeds to black, there is no path, no turning back. Steel meets shadow, fire meets frost. Where every soul is crowned or lost, raise your spears into the blackened sun. The final war has just begun. The ground collapses underneath our tread as red tides clash against a wall of oak. The ravens circle above 1 billion dead, and gods fall bleeding through the iron smoke. 1,000 years of hatred released in a single strike. No mercy given, no sanctuary found. The sky bleeds embers on the endless plain, while cosmic thunder shakes the burning ground. Shatter the sky, break the abyss. We face the dark with open fists. Valhalla screams, the heavens rend. We fight, we die at the world's end. The serpent rises from the boiling deep. The wolf tears open the burning dome of night. Yet mortals stand where ancient angels weep, and carve their names into the blinding light. If this is where creation falls to rust, we burn so bright, we blind the turning dust. Where the horizon bleeds to black, there is no path, no turning back. Steel meets shadow, fire meets frost. Where every soul is crowned or lost, raise your spears into the blackened sun. The final war has just begun. Look across the plain. Every kingdom that ever was ends here. Stand firm. Let the